So what's going on, guys?
How do I start?
Anywhere you want.
So on May 25th, we were at my mom's.
Okay.
And when my sister came, and she's like 31.
Your sister is?
Yeah.
You have a bigger sister than both of you?
Yeah.
I have,
She's my dad's mother.
yeah.
Okay.
And so, then she came, and since I haven't seen her in like a long time, I was like, hi, but she was on call with somebody, and I guess that person that she was on call with, the police, because she wanted, us to stay with mom, even though dad had custody. So I went in the house to get a drink, and then I saw mom's boyfriend named Tom, and he was in there, which on the court orders, I think, it said that he's not allowed to be there, but he was there, so I was like really, really scared. And then when my dad came, but there was police first, and then they left right before he came. And
The Tom left before the police came?
no, the police left because he didn't come, but then he came at like 4:01.
So, like, somebody thought Tom was there, the police came, and then Tom left before the police got there?
No, stop. Tom was still there. Tom was here.
The police left and then my dad came.
Yeah, the police
Okay.
left because they came because my sister called the police, but I guess they left. And so then my dad came a few minutes later. That was like at 4:01. And then he said, "What's going on here?" Because he was like, because there was like my whole side of my mom's family, except my aunt and stuff. And they were like around me, and usually we just like get out of the place and go to, but it was a whole thing. And and so and then when dad got there, he said, "What's going on here?" And then I guess mom told her some things and said some things, but also one of the things that she said to me, and I heard her say that dad has been drinking, but like, and then I guess what is it called? It starts with an A. Really like brainwash kind of, or something like that.
Alienated?
Yeah, alienated.
Nice.
And so then she said to me that what happens if he take a pill that make him not smell, but he's a big guy, so if he smoked it, we would catch him because we're all over him every single day, and if we drink, we would probably smell it because that's what it does.
Okay.
So I was not believing it, but she was starting to believe it. So I was like, and then when he drove away, because Iris didn't want to go, then my sister got Iris in the car and started speeding and following us to my grandma's house where we were going. And then I was in the car, and he said, I couldn't see nothing. For some reason, when we were driving, I couldn't really see nothing. I was just like, I don't know. But then, when we got to grandma's, he was like, "Do you want to stay in the car?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "You want to stay in the car?" Because he said that, Adriana is following us. But I was just like too scared that I wasn't even listening right now. And so I didn't know. And then I got in the car. And then Adriana, my older sis, came and tried to open the door, and I closed it, and then she said, it's kind of funny, but she said, because people call me Beans as a nickname, and she says, don't do this to me. And she was holding her hand up like this, like kind of threatening that she's gonna punch the window if I didn't open it. But then my dad didn't even call the police, he called 911. And so when they came, I'm just laughing because Iris is not talking at all.
It's your turn.
So, yeah, and when they came, he called 911, and when they came, I ran inside, but she was going crazy, and I was in the car, and when she went in the car, I got out and ran to my grandpa, and yeah. But on the 30th, they tried to get me by going there with police and stuff, and they were all at my grandma's house. And when they were at my grandma's house, Adriana was talking to the police, and my mom was also talking to the police. And I didn't really know, but then the police came, and I do not like that police come like almost like
You're
once
seeing
or
the
twice
police
a month.
pretty often right now?
Yeah, because she keeps calling it.
Your mom does.
Yeah, she keeps calling it, and I keep having to deal with more police coming to the house. And Grandma tried to hug, but she pushed her away. And then when Adriana, my sister, she kind of got out of the car, and this was like on the other day when they followed us home, and and she also went to my grandma and started yelling in her face. But that's all I can think of now.
Okay. Did you want to add anything to that? Were you there for all that?
Well, like when I talked to my dad said that I can go to because like there's everything happening after the trays and stuff, and my dad said I can go with my mom for like a few hours, but instead it was 94 days. So I was like, well, it was weird because...
Wait, so it started out as you were just going to go visit your mom for a few hours, and she held you for 94 days?
Well, I was not supposed to come to my mom's,
Okay.
but instead my sister brought me to her house for like...
Adriana.
Yeah, for like a month, and then I went back with my mom for like 2 months until the next court date.
Okay.
So do you guys where do you guys feel more safe? Do you feel more safe and happy with your dad, or do you feel more
Yeah,
safe and
I
happy with
feel
your mom?
really safe because, first of all, I feel safe with my dad because, I don't know, I just feel safe with him.
Sometimes there's not a reason. It's just the way you feel. How long have you guys been here?
Like the week. Well,
Just
I've
the
been here
weekend.
for the weekend.
I've been here for, actually, it's been 96 days, but I didn't want to cut you off. Yeah, I've been counting down.
You've been counting days?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, anyways, what was I going to say? I was going to say that I've been here for 96 days, and she has been, no, more than that because, yeah.
Does she ever contact you guys? Like, do you have cell phones or no? Not yet.
Yeah, I do.
Do
I
you
have
guys?
an iPad.
Do you talk to her regularly?
My mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't text me.
Does she have any reason she didn't try talking to you at all today?
Yeah, and
Okay.
which was weird. She sent us a video of the cat. That was there's a cat, and this was like at 6:40. Like
6:30.
6:30.
She's
So-
usually supposed to get us. She's supposed to get
Yeah, she was supposed to pick you both up today.
me.
Just
Because
you?
I'm here every other weekend.
And what happened with that? Why didn't you? She pick
I
you
didn't
up.
want to go back.
So it was your choice.
Well, it was a court order, but my dad said, I went to the hospital to get my cuts checked out,
Yeah.
and they put like an order for it was an order or something. I talked to somebody, and she said I can stay with my dad.
At the hospital, they figured out something that you could say. Okay. You know, did they give your dad paperwork or anything about that, or do you not know?
Yeah, at the hospital or something. It was.
Okay.
They were trying to get me into like a program where I can talk to somebody.
Do you know if you talk to like a child protective service person at the hospital or something like that?
Yeah, I just
Like
don't
one of
know.
those type of
That
people?
might be why.
Okay.
The lady was really nice. That was talking to when she was at the hospital. She was really nice.
Nice.
But yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to tell us about before we go?
No.
Or like anything that goes on at your mom's that you guys would rather be here because.
You know that mom's
My mom just did it because he didn't have a job and they couldn't.
That's why Tom and your mom both go. Okay.
Patrol to 13069 State Route 9N and J. Repeating.
Is it just you three that live here normally?
We have hamsters.
I have another sister that is.
Was she
She lives
full time or? Okay. Does she have any issues? Like, does she want to ever come here, or a different father, or how does that work? Okay. Okay. Well, then her situation is a little different. But for you two, you both are full-on siblings, right? Okay. What about the older sister, Adriana?
She's my dad's.
Just your dad's?
But
Okay.
Mom didn't really want him because if that happens, then she would have her at 4. I mean, at
Okay. I know what you mean.
And Mom's 40, so that means if she had her, she would have had her.
And have you had any issues, like, have you cut at all since you went to the hospital? You don't have any thoughts about doing that again? Okay.
She
That's
said
just stemming from how you felt at your mother's.
It wasn't to die. It was like you get up pain or something or stress.
because she had, I guess, whatever it's called. That means something.
And then when were you released from the hospital today? Like earlier today?
It
Or?
was yesterday, last night.
Okay.
We got there like 3.
Yeah, and then we got out at like 9.
All right. Do you have any concerns for tonight? Any safety concerns? Nothing? All right. Well, we are here because your mom was asking us to check on you. Is there anything, like, are you allowed to call her and talk to her if you wanted to? Is there anything you want us to tell her? Okay. We'll just let her know that you're in good health and to follow up with their dad, okay? Is there anything else?
No.
Nothing?
That's all.
Okay. We'll go let your dad know we're leaving. Thanks for talking to us.
Lorenzo.
What's up?
I said you're welcome.